My name is Jamie Reichard. I'm a director for state and local tax in the Philadelphia office. And I'm just going to quickly run through some unique and interesting opportunities that are coming to a head in the state and local world. You know, as I'm sure many of you seen, there's a lot of moving targets and deadlines with a lot of tax returns, income tax returns, sales tax returns, as well as programs for deferral of those payments. What I'm going to talk about very briefly now is just some different financing and incentive programs that states are offering. And the key point that I'll drive home before I touch upon just a sample of some of these programs is we're doing our best to monitor them and keep up with all the updates and get those out. And just the key thing is a lot of the time they require swift action because a lot of the programs are closing up very quickly. So as a couple of examples of some of the programs that we're seeing across the different states where we have offices, for instance, in California, San Francisco has a zero interest loan program for up to $50,000. Los Angeles has a small business emergency microloan program. Interest rates can vary from 0 to 5% with loans from $5,000 to $20,000. California statewide has a disaster relief loan guarantee program. Loan guarantees can be up to $1 million for loans of up to 20 million. Guarantees can be up to 80 to 95%. So it's pretty significant. And moving away from California, some interesting examples of states that are taking the approach of incentivizing certain activities in light of the current COVID-19 crisis would include Connecticut and Maryland, who are specifically providing incentives for manufacturers that produce critical medical equipment and supplies needed for the emergency, or those that pivot their manufacturing operations to do so. So Connecticut is providing grants of up to $75,000, but requiring a one-to-one match from the business, whereas Maryland is providing grants of up to $100,000 for manufacturers providing, and producing these goods. So those are two programs that are unique that are providing different benefits for those manufacturers. New Jersey, another example of a state that has provided different loan guarantee programs. There's an entrepreneur support program for those that have invested in emerging innovation technology businesses. It's a $5 million loan guarantee program. There's also the Small Business Emergency Assistance Guarantee Program, which provides loan guarantees of 50% up to 100K, and those are through EDA and its premier lenders. And finally, Rhode Island has a host of programs in particular areas, specifically to the East Providence area for